Bossmack, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the Bossmack top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Life is what the fuck you make it, bitch. Keep your head up, bitch. The Mac God is in his holy motherfucking temple, nigga. Shining down on all y'all motherfuckers. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmagnosis live. Man, today is a beautiful day. I'm in here with my beautiful co-host, Courtney Love. What's up with you, baby girl?
Nothing much. Making moves to make.
You making moves? I feel you, man. I'm happy to be in here with you tonight, baby girl.
I'm feeling good. We're having a good night.
It's a beautiful night in Long Beach, California, like a motherfucker. We happy to be here. You know how we get down. We always come with a bomb agenda for ya. We always come with sponsors, niggas in the news, a restaurant of the week, reader listener emails, and some good game for you. We've been trying to come with a guest for the show, but we ain't got no guest today.
Not today.
This is the first show of 2015, man. I'm sorry we took a little long to come back right back at you with this, but you know, we never gone too long. Bossmack, top soil, and Courtney Love always coming strong.
Definitely in this bitch.
Hey, Courtney, you looking good over there. How you been doing?
Being healthy.
You been being healthy?
You know what? I've been just working hard, trying to stay out of trouble because it's so fucking easy to get into.
Man, ain't it though? It's crazy out this motherfucker.
Very much so is. Physical proof it is.
Hey, man, beautiful. Hey, also, hey, man, I want y'all to know the show is shot and edited by my people's Josh Money. That's why we got this good, beautiful HD video shit. It's beautiful in here. It's my people, Josh, making that shit happen. I want to make sure y'all follow Josh on Instagram too, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Josh on Instagram. Make sure you write down his Instagram.
Josh, what is it, Ojeda? Ojeda. It is spelled with a J, but it's
spell it out. How you spell it out? It's a O.
It's OJEDA.
So it's Joshy.
No, just Josh.
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 Underscore.
What is your full? Is it just Josh or Joshua? Joshy.
Y'all fuck with Josh, man, for real.
I tag him into everything we do on the show, so if you don't have his Instagram, you can find him on my Instagram, which is Courtney Love 562 Entrepreneur. And I always tag in Josh, who's one of our main guys, Mr. Banquet, Killboy Troy.
And make sure y'all follow Killboy motherfucker Troy. Killboy Troy.
Killboy Troy
on IG, nigga. You understand me? Bossmack top motherfucking soil. Our sponsors are as follows. G Machine in Long Beach, California. G Machine at 295 East 4th Street, Long Beach, California. You want to go in there and holla at my peoples.
Sam.
and he gonna show you love. He gonna take good care of you.
Great care of you, not good care, great care.
And
Sam got your back.
And he sit right there by the front door to make sure you get the best deal possible. Fuck with Sam at G Machine. Also, they got a location in Hollywood too, 6718 Hollywood Boulevard. You want to go through there and get you some Bossmack streetwear. That's like the Bitch Relax headquarters up there in Hollywood, man. You want to fuck with that. Also, I want to give a shout out to Authentics Clothing in the Slauson Swap Meet. Now, I know a lot of motherfuckers want to say, man, Bossmack, why you got your shit up in the Slauson Swap Meet? Let me tell you, man, Slauson Swap Meet is like an epic place in LA, man. History, man. Historical, man. Real nigga shit. Go through there, 1600 West Slauson, if you want to go through there and get some Bossmack streetwear in South Central LA like a motherfucker. Also, Bossmack streetwear is at exclusive clothing in the Lakewood Mall, 500 Lakewood Center Drive, in the Lakewood Mall, Lakewood, California. Go through there, fuck with them. And then finally, you know, we got this. I wanted to shout this out because this is my peoples in the hood right here, man. Over at Chris and Dave Cellular, man. If you go there, 623 East El Segundo. That's like the never-ending sample sale for Bossmack streetwear. We that's where we dump all our samples at, man. The new shit that be coming out, it just you might find some new shit there. Be just like one piece or two pieces or some shit like that. Go through there, man. 623 East El Segundo, man. The never-ending sample sale, and all this is backed up by BossMackStreetwear.com, where you can go through there and just get anything Bossmack streetwear, man. We gonna take good care of you, man. You need to fuck with us. Don't fuck with them. Courtney Love, man. You know, we about to go into the niggas in the news. It's been a lot of interesting niggas in the news.
First one is interesting. Is super interesting.
Okay, niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, and Courtney Love, you know what?
Yeah.
I've been keeping an eye on this nigga coming up, man, ever since I heard pass the hookah. Pass me the hookah! Ever since Young Thug, man, you know what I'm saying? Now, Young Thug, the rise of Young Thug, and this in a beef with Lil Wayne. Now, first, I'm gonna say a few words about Young Thug. This is just me talking, and I know I'm an older kind of motherfucker, man, and I ain't trying to be hating on this younger generation no type of way, man. First off, Young Thug to me is tight ass motherfucker. He sound tight. His music is tight to me, man. I fuck with that, man. If it ain't about the money, what the fuck is you calling me for? Don't be blowing up my phone. Beautiful, nigga shit is tight. Nigga grunting and shit on there. I don't know what he be saying. I don't know none of his lyrics, but that nigga tight as fuck to me. But this rocking these dresses, man, has kind of lost me a little bit, man. I seen the one dress. He did one where he had on the dress and he said, they asked him about it. They said, Young Thug, is you rocking dresses? And he was like, well, you know, this is a dress for an 8-year-old girl that I thought reminded me of a t-shirt. So I matched it with these Nikes. You look lost, Courtney Love.
If a grown-ass man told you he just put on a dress that reminded him of an 8-year-old girl.
No. What I'm saying, it's a dress for an 8-year-old girl. It didn't remind him. It reminded him of a t-shirt. It reminded him of a t-shirt.
For an 8-year-old
but it was
girl.
It was a dress for
flat-chested little girl. Reminds you of something that you feel inside some kind of way is gonna be.
Okay.
All
right.
He need.
Now I need to add on now when he rocked that dress that was an 8-year-old girl's dress. He had his fingernails painted like a certain color to match the dress. You feel me? Now I must say I do know that back in the days, pimping back in like the 60s and shit like that and 50s.
It's a leopard print little girl dress, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Pimpin' used to paint their fingernails. So I ain't gonna knock him too hard for that.
But Pimpin' used to grow their own fingernails and be like, it was a trend. It was it was the fashion.
Okay.
He's wearing an 8-year-old girl's dress.
Okay, but all right now.
There's no justification.
But wait a minute though. That ain't the picture that upset me. The picture that upset me is when he had on like the crop top.
The leather skirt.
With the leather skirt. Now that lost me. Now I know these niggas is out here wearing kilts and shit now, but that lost the Bossmack top, motherfucker. So I'm lost right there. I don't understand this shit. But anyway, Young Thug and Lil Wayne beefing. Now what's amazing me is like it seemed like Young Thug is quickly becoming the #1 rapper out here right now.
Well, with him beefing with Lil Wayne is giving him a lot of outage as well.
It seemed like
he already has a unique sound, which people are, they want to see what face is
I feel you. I feel you.
Like they want to see that off bat.
He said, what he say? I shine like the Reverend. I shoot at the Reverend.
He said, ooh.
I said that the Gucci's to hundreds and women. I mean, that shit sound tight. I'ma say this though. This beef with him and Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne beef with Baby is interesting, man. It's crazy. It's a trip how Baby is like all rich gang now. It's like Baby is just all rich gang out. He don't give a fuck no more. Like he don't care. Like he done moved away from Lil Wayne. I don't know what happened. Now, I'ma say this. I don't know, man. These niggas have a very unusual style, man. I'm gonna say Young Thug's style is very unusual. The feminine shit is very unusual. Now, and then the hubby, they calling each other hubby and all that shit and bae. I don't know. Maybe they killers too. They killers or whatever. I don't know. It's losing me. But I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, half of them are anyways because they've been in jail long enough.
Okay, but I'm gonna say this. Right here. And man, I'm getting the flavor of this motherfucker right now. But anyway.
He eating mambas.
That motherfucker bursting. Okay. Even though Young Thug got this moist vibe, I ain't hating on homosexuals, man. I understand. Even though he got this vibe, his music is still dope to me. It's dope. The music that I'm hearing from Lil Wayne is not dope. I heard Lil Wayne new mixtape. I'm not really impressed. You heard some of it? You like it? You like it? I
haven't looked into it, no.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not hating either. I'm just listening as a listener, and I'm not moved. So I feel like Lil Wayne is falling off a little bit. I feel like
Lil Wayne always come out going hard. He come out with some shit where like you and everybody will sit there in the living room and be like, listen to this shit. And every verse he spit, you be like, oh, like that's the kind of Lil Wayne I'm used to. Like,
now he got one song on there, like it's a hell of a lean song. Like it seemed like it's just made for you to just sip lean and listen to. Like now that song is kind of alright, but in the competition with the new shit, I don't know, man. So it's very interesting. Now Lil Wayne came out suing Birdman for $51 million.
I thought it was Birdman suing.
Man, no. Lil Wayne I don't think he have $51 million to be sued for it. He's suing, Lil Wayne is suing Birdman for $51 million. That was trending on Twitter today. I saw that shit.
I'm thinking it's vice versa.
So, all right. So some unusual things happen over there. It seemed like these is two niggas fighting for the attention of Birdman. There's some weird shit going on over there, man. And you know, I ain't hating. I know y'all niggas is caked up, but it's some weird shit. I like Young Thug's music, but I'm shocked and appalled by that leather mini skirt and that cut off leather top, man. You're looking like I just.
I feel like
I don't know, man.
It is what it is, pimpin'. Just
I don't know,
keep
man.
making your music and being pretty, and please just stay out of 8-year-old girls' dresses. That's all I ask.
All right. Now I've been rethinking the Bill Cosby thing.
Wow.
I've been rethinking it. I got questioned by some older black women, pulled me to the side and was like, Bossmack, how you feel about Bill Cosby? And I was like, man, well, you know, I don't want to call the motherfucker a rapist, but I want the motherfucker to come out and say something. And then they was like, well, do you think he did it? And I was like, well, I don't know. It's a lot of smoke right there, man. I just said, he did something. And they was like, well, as a black woman, as an older black woman, nigga, I'm telling you, I don't think he did it. I think them bitches trying to take him down, and he just an old motherfucker now.
Like 20 girls?
And I was like, it's just too many bitches. It's too many bitches. Yeah. Come on now. Come on. It gotta be some, and he settled with some of them. So I'ma say this. I ain't gonna go all in on Bill because he a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I'ma have some respect for a nigga that's meant so much to us all. But at the same time, man, it's just too many bitches, and he doesn't say nothing. Say something. I don't give a fuck. I would say something. I would say, man, these bitches lying, man. I'm old. These bitches is lying, man. Fuck these bitches. These are some broke bitches trying to get up in my fucking pockets, man. I would say something. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I know hey, man. Society lynches motherfuckers. We know this. But I just saying, Bill, say something, nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Quite frankly, he probably don't even give a shit.
He should give a shit, though. Because it's niggas like me out here that give a shit.
1 foot in the grave, 1 foot on the banana.
I don't give a fuck.
He ain't worried about.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta say something, man. You gotta say these bitches is lying.
They over here tripping, stressing themselves out, trying to figure out the truth.
Man.
I'ma just sit back, smoke my cigar, and relax, cause he know what he did.
Fuck that shit.
I personally feel like he did the shit.
Fuck that shit.
I feel like this because, like I said last time, some of the women that are speaking out now, these are females with shit to lose. These aren't just the simple little nobodies that he drugged up that one night. My people's pointed out that these was all broke bitches, though. You feel me? All the bitches this talking shit is broke bitches. No,
and he done settled. He done already settled with 3 bitches. So they bitches know that money is to be got. You understand what I'm talking?
But I mean, it's just because they broke don't mean they lying.
Hey, you know what? I ain't hating on no bitches getting money up out of Bill Cosby old ass. You know what I'm saying?
Something shit. You roofie me up, leave me something on my nightstand, goddammit. Shit. Especially if I ain't just agree to it flat out. I'm just saying.
All right, next nigga in the motherfucking news, the king of Saudi Arabia, King Abdullah, has passed away and is dead. We don't really give a fuck about that. And he was 90, but he looked like he was fucking 50 though. I'm gonna tell you, man. And I'm gonna say this. The last time I seen King Abdullah, he was holding hands with George Bush in Texas. We came to visit George Bush. You know, they like them Saudi Arabia motherfuckers. Holding hands is cool. Grown men holding hands and walking is cool. It's not gay. I know you looking crazy right there at that, but you know them some crazy motherfuckers.
I absolutely love and adore gay people. One of my best friends is gay shit.
They not gay. I know, but they kill gay motherfuckers over there.
You turn the table on to me like, I know how you looking, but I be like, okay, I see this shit every day. I live in Long Beach.
They kill gay motherfuckers. Okay, anyway, King Abdullah died. His brother, I think his name is King Solomon, took over. I think that's his name. But anyway, Obama was, out in India handling some business, and that was pre-scheduled trip. And he had to cut it short and go see, go holler at King Solomon, because that when the power's shifting like that, you gotta go over there and holler. So Obama went over there to holler at King Solomon, the new king of Saudi Arabia. And Obama walked, and Michelle Obama walked in the room without the burqa and the what's that shit they go the veil. She didn't wear the shit the bitch is supposed to wear.
How did that go?
And motherfuckers was hot. They was hot. Courtney, what you think about that? Michelle Obama. Oh, and the motherfucker shook, and King Solomon shook a bitch hand. They don't even touch bitches over there. If it ain't in their family, they don't even touch bitches. Like I
said earlier, it just shows who has the authority.
Oh.
And it also lets them be known that Michelle is this shit and she's not backing down from nobody.
Nah, it shows that Obama is the motherfucking shit. King Solomon might look funny over there, but it's like, man, you know what, King Solomon, while I'm standing right here, I'm really on American soil. Even when I'm visiting you in your country, I'm on American soil, you understand me? So my bitch is still over there observing the rules and regulations of American soil, you understand me? How you doing, bro? You good? So you took it over for the other motherfucker. Good looking out, nigga. I see you coming up, King Solomon. Anyway, shouts out to King Solomon. I hope everything is gravy. It's good, beautiful. Good seeing Obama flex like that. Good seeing Michelle Obama amongst the royalties and powers, black women. Beautiful, goddamn it. Bless it, bless it, bless it.
Michelle, she wasn't gonna put nothing on her head anywhere. Her hair be laid.
Don't it though? Yeah. Shouts out.
Her hair be too bomb for a hat.
All right. Now, next nigga in the motherfucking news is the country of France and the Charlie Hebdo, the terrorist attack, all the people in the magazine getting killed. I'm sorry to hear that. It's sad.
Our condolences definitely go out to those that were lost in that event.
I don't know what to say, man. These motherfucking, this Islamic shit. Now, I'm going to point out some shit, man. I'm going to say something, man. I know ISIS got reach, and they probably sent some motherfuckers to kill me for saying a negative thing or two, but
why did you get that deep?
I ain't even, cause I'm gonna say some shit about this Islamic shit. First of all, these motherfuckers they do jihad, like holy war, you know what I'm saying, and they die. And they say that, they're gonna go to heaven and they're gonna get 99 virgins. Is that how many they supposed to get, Josh? 99 virgins? I think it's 70 something virgins? 72 virgins. 72. Okay. Now, here's what I pursue as real niggas sitting here on this camera right here, looking at this motherfucking camera right here.
I'm looking at mines.
Hey man, 72 virgins, getting the fuck 72 virgins for eternity ain't really no come up. Who said that was a come up? Is that like a come up? Is that a come up, Trey? Is that a come up? I'm just saying.
For some people, it is.
Getting to fuck 72 bitches for eternity is not a come up. Why I'm gonna kill myself for that shit right there. You understand what I'm talking about? Now I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers probably like, we gonna kill that motherfucker Bossmack, but I want you to ask yourself. I want you to ask yourself, is it really worth? I mean, seriously though, do you die to get to fuck? To be in pussy for eternity? Is that what it is? To be in fresh pussy for eternity. That's why I blew up the shit. I don't know, man.
I think there has to be more to it.
That's where they told me what it was.
The 70.
You feel me? That's what I was told it what it was.
That's you saw.
I'm just saying, man. So, I'm not disrespecting Islam. I'm quite sure there's more to it than that. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really tapping into that right there. That's not no fucking goal right there, man. I mean, I don't understand that. All right. Anyway, let's keep it moving on now. I know you can't speak on this, Courtney Love. I gotta speak on this. Shouts out to American Sniper.
First of all,
have you seen American Sniper?
I actually have the movie.
You got it on bootleg too? Josh, you seen American Sniper? You seen American Sniper Banquet? Okay, you seen American Sniper? Yes, did you like American Sniper? You like American Sniper?
I think they did it well. And it's very honest about some shit.
American Sniper is a nigga in the motherfucking news because American Sniper to me was a beautiful movie. It wasn't to me like a movie with I don't know. It didn't have a plot to me. It wasn't like
It wasn't just a war movie.
It wasn't like a plot like this story. It was more like an observation. It was like observe us kill up some shit. It was observe the United States. Observe the United States kill up some shit. You understand me? Now, you gotta see the movie for yourself, but in my opinion, they paint the picture of Chris Kyle as like a hero. But I don't know if he really was a hero or if he was just a killer, like you observing a killer. How you feel about it?
I think he was observing a killer.
I mean, cause
I think you were observing a very skilled. I'm not gonna say you was observing a killer, but you was observing like a very skilled military man. Like he took pride in being the sniper. Like he really took pride in it. It was. I mean, everything he knew about it was legit. He had been through it before he could tell somebody else. You know, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're not supposed to do.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like, I guess I'm getting into some like moral issues about this shit because there's wild shit going on.
Like just a plain and simple.
I mean, because like, first off, okay, now I know this is war, right? Now I gotta protect my people, but when you gun down little kids, now mind you, the mama gave the little kid a motherfucking grenade and told him to go over there and handle that business. Now, my thing is like the kid gotta do what his mama say. So it's just some fucked up moral shit. I think like, and then the way he died at the end, I feel like he had to die like that because he killed so many people.
You think so?
Oh yeah, man. Cause I mean, he killed, and there's no way you could tell me that, cause they say he killed 164 motherfuckers.
A lot
so if you on the roof, your job, this motherfucker was on the roof. You gotta see this movie, man. I just was really, I know I'm jumping around and shit. This motherfucker's on the roof watching Marines kick in door after door of motherfuckers' cribs without a warrant. And then if he see any threat toward American troop out there, he just gun a motherfucker down right now. And I'm talking about like, if I come out the house with a with heat out. I might not even be aiming at motherfuckers yet. If I come out the house with a heat out and he see it, he blow my noodles out as soon as I step out the crib. Or if I look like I'm setting up some shit, he blow my,
But you see, after time, it showed how he started to develop a conscience. Like when the little boy picked up the fucking thing to launch it after he had shot the guy.
Right.
He was like really on edge, like really hoping and praying that this kid wouldn't pull the trigger.
Right. But I pursued that a nigga have already, like, it seemed like he lost his soul like a long time ago. And man, I'ma tell you, man, it's just, hey man, you talk about some killing to the backdrop of a soundtrack of a motherfucker's going, oh, that Allah shit. I didn't mean to call it Allah shit, but and here they just up on the roof. They just, man, dude. And it's some Islamic snipers too, man. Everybody go and it's a trip. And another thing that was really fascinating, and see, I know ain't no motherfuckers gonna talk about this. And I don't give a fuck if you's an American soldier. I know it's a lot of soldiers that watch fuck with the Bossmack Topsoil. And I know y'all motherfuckers, y'all felt that sniper movie and shit. And I'ma say this, man. Hey, man, some of them, you gotta give it to some of them Iraqi motherfuckers. Some of them motherfuckers got a lot of motherfucking heart. Cause them motherfuckers had some heart. Motherfuckers rolling up on 4 Humvees in a raggedy Pinto, jump out with the futile. Niggas have no chance of winning.
We taking out somebody.
Niggas jump out with fucking AKs in front of a 4 Humvees. Man, that shit was crazy, man. American Sniper, man. God damn, man.
But the people that are inside of that part of the service where they have to do those clearinghouse jobs.
Oh my God.
That shit fuck with them. Cause remember the tall guy that I
he used to do that shit?
That's the branch he was in.
Oh man. My God.
That motherfucking that you know how mental issues. That look that they be showing when they hear helicopters and shit?
He was doing that shit out.
Real.
He was doing that shit all the time.
Shit, like that shit is fucking real. You be like, hey, I think you should wake up.
Hey, shouts out, dude. You know, I don't know how motherfuckers do that job. That's what's so.
Do it and then try to live like regular, like you can't.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, American Sniper is a must fucking have on bootleg. I got that shit on bootleg right now.
I got it on bootleg.
I ain't giving Clint Eastwood no motherfucking money, nigga.
My mom got it. I just
you understand me? I got that shit on bootleg, clear bomb-ass quality, blockbuster quality. It was sent out there. Cause you know what? I believe they be releasing them movies. I believe they be releasing them movies like that so they can get Oscar buzz, you know, cause real talk, even though I have the bootleg of American Sniper, I am tempted to go see it in the theater because the killing is so beautiful. The killing.
I would like to actually buy it with the DVD and get all the extra shit that they're gonna give away with it, which is probably gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. The killing.
That's one of those movies you should actually go out and buy. Even if you see it on bootleg, you should still buy it.
It is. Oh my God, man! Oh wow, man! I'm gonna tell you, man. And then one thing I tripped off of is like the way they was kicking in these motherfuckers' crib, man.
That's how they do it.
Aiming AKs at little kids, and then what? Motherfuckers kicking in shit. Taking over your shit if they need to. If they need to set up a base, taking over your shit. How can you, man, this shit is crazy, man.
It's vice versa. They do our shit the same way.
This shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
But you see, not to ruin anything, but the one house he went to, they welcomed him in. Yeah. They fed him and all that shit.
Oh, no, but that was a trap, though.
And he got a fucking house.
No.
No, I understand it was a trap, but I'm saying, as simple as that. They just, run up in somebody's house, but they got a floor full of guns.
Yeah. That's, man,
And he's not the only one.
That movie is crazy. That movie is crazy as fuck, man. If you have not seen
American Sniper, it's definitely
American motherfucking Sniper,
to
man.
see it in theaters, even though I've seen it on bootleg.
I remember I had this little bitch back in the days, man. Like, it was a while back. It was like the war had been started. It's probably like 2005, 2006, around in there, man. I had a little bitch, man. She went to USC, man, and that bitch paid. She was paid. Her parents was paid. Her father was a fucking surgeon or some shit. Her mom was a doctor. She was sick of them telling her what to do. So this bitch was like, "I'm going to the motherfucking Navy." So this this bitch goes to the fucking Navy.
That's your choice.
This bitch had a bomb apartment, bomb car. She didn't want them telling her what to do. Bad bitch, bad little bitch. Went to the Navy. And they through the officer school, whatever. And then they sent the bitch right on over there to Iraq. And that bitch came back, and that bitch, she was in my crib. We was getting high and shit. And that bitch was like, "Man, I'ma tell you, nigga, that shit over there was hell."
I believe it.
And she described exactly what I saw in American Sniper. It's a scene in there where they chilling in this, they done took over this nigga house. And they chilling in the window watching these other motherfuckers. And in the horizon of the city, you could just see like about 4 or 5 fires, buildings on fire, explosions,
like real
gunshots like over here and
terrorism, like real terrorist type stuff.
Shit just cracking right now while motherfuckers is just trying to live in that shit. Like fucking hell. Like she was like, "Nigga, you can't leave a base. Nigga, if you leave a base and you ain't just on point, you fucking get fucking sniped." She was explaining all that shit. I was like,
about
wow.
How tedious
that shit is real. Anyway, American Sniper, y'all. I know I'm getting y'all, I'm all passionate, getting all caught up in this bullshit.
Everybody about to go watch this. Everybody. They about to go get it like, "Hey, did you hear Bossmack talk about that shit?" Hey, we gotta
all right, let's get into the motherfucking meat of the show. Niggas in the reader, listener, motherfucking emails. I always be fucking up like that. Reader, listener, emails, Courtney. All right.
Let's get it.
Our first nigga sending me an email comes from Detroit, and I'm gonna try to articulate this and this come from Facebook, and I want to flow and glow, and I know this nigga. I'm gonna try to say it like because I took it exactly like how he wrote it, and usually I try to paraphrase some shit, but watch me flow and glow. I'm gonna try to spit it. Follow me now. A nigga from Detroit writes the Bossmack topsoil. Bossmack. 6 years ago, I had 2 bitches on the team. One bitch had a key to the till and the other bitch didn't. The bitches end up fighting out about each other because one day the bitch who didn't have a key decided to climb in my bathroom window while the other bitch was in bed sleeping. By the time I got home, they were calmly sitting in the living room talking about my ass. Fortunately, I sat quietly and asked them, "Are y'all leaving me?" And both the bitches left. With no violence or confrontation taking place, a week later, I got both bitches back, but I knew it wasn't about me. I knew it was about the competition between them. A few years went by and I got tired of playing, so I fired all of my bitches and married the one that climbed in my window, and I had my first child with her. Long story short, that shit didn't work. We separated and we will be divorced this month after 5 years of marriage. Ooh. Last year, I reached out to the bitch who had the key that I fired years ago. I got back almost all of my bitches, but I want her back. I should have chose her. The only thing good that came from me marrying the other bitch was our daughter. I text her and hit her on FB and she responds, but She has never called me and she is real short sometimes. She likes my pics on Facebook, but when I post pics of me and my daughter, she never likes those. Would I be a fucking weenie if I called the bitch and tried to get her back on the team? Or should I leave the bitch alone? I no longer lie to my bitches. I'm a lot more mature than I was then. I am totally autonomous and I do what I want unquestioned. But she knew me as an immature, sneaky ass nigga with a lot of bitches, so I think she's a little hesitant. All right. I know that was some long, drawn out shit.
I just want to know which part does he really, really want the answer to. No.
No. I'm saying, see, what you have.
It sounds like this is really heavy on him, though.
Hey, man, when you have monumental bitches in your life, first of all, a nigga is only promised like about 4 or 5 monumental bitches in his lifetime, no matter how many bitches he fuck with. Now, he may have seen that these two of the monumental bitches in his life. Mm-hmm. So, okay, he had a bitch with a key, and then another bitch climbing the window, and then he ended up with the bitch that climbed in the window. See, he gave the bitch that climbed up in the window the credit, but for the effort. You see what I'm saying?
No, that was a red flag. No.
No. I know it's a red flag, but he gave a bitch credit for the effort. I hear you. He like, oh man, look how the bitch climbed up the window and got dirty for me.
Oh, and then crazy. She just care. No, she's crazy.
And then they compete hard for you, and then you let a bitch win. Okay. Bottom line is, I'm gonna say this, man, and I know a lot of people. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be feeling this. They gonna be mad. They not gonna be able to accept this. They gonna be mad. But man, whenever you only have one bitch, it's always bad. Whenever it's just one bitch and she know it's just one bitch and you don't have no more bitches, it's always bad. Now I know that sound like it's against the institution of marriage and all that old type of shit. And I know a lot of people probably like, fuck you, Bossmack, you motherfucker. But I'm gonna just say this. Once a bitch ain't gotta work hard no more, why should she work? What's the motivation? I mean, are you trying to stay on top of your game, keeping the bitch on her toes by continuing to make yourself better and be better? Or is you just... Once the bitch won, you just fell back and was like, okay, I let the bitch win and now she should treat me like a king even though I don't have no more bitches. There's no more competition. And she got here by competition. So, I'm just saying, niggas be having bitches in competitive scenarios and then remove the competition and then expect the bitches to conduct themselves the same way, and it don't work like that.
It really don't.
And it's fucked up. And it's bad. Now, your old bitch, I don't know about all that because see, she know the whole story. She saw, she was winning at first, and then you let the other bitch win.
That easy.
And then it went bad, and now you want to come back. That's gonna be kind of hard to do a direct comeback. Now, what I would do, I would just pursue a course of just continue improving yourself, getting better, keep shining, keep doing you, keep adding other bitches to the team doing you, keep trying to show that you're getting better, and see that other bitch is gonna always be monitoring your progress. She gonna be keeping an eye on you, you understand what I'm saying? And if you keep shining and you keep doing what you're supposed to do, she gonna come and jump back in the rotation if you move her to that level. But you lost a lot of points when you conducted yourself like that in the beginning because, see, bitches is paying attention to the way you're making them judgments. Them judgments that you're making faulty judgments. They putting black marks on your shit, on your resume. There's a lot of black marks on there right now. But she looking. So if you're polishing up your act, get better. You know what I'm saying? She see you shining. She see you, posting a couple pictures with some crispy, you got on some crispy J's or something, or you going out, you got you a nice new vehicle, you going to nice places. You're monitoring, you letting the bitch monitor your activities, man, and you're getting better. I believe it might be something there. I would not chase a bitch. Do not chase a bitch. Do not get over there getting to chase a bitch, because whenever you chase a bitch, you already know chasing a bitch, you lose. You understand what I'm talking about? So I know that might not sound optimistic, but you're putting yourself in your situations, man. You gotta be, it's fucked up, man. Sometimes, man, let me tell you something, man. You can rebound from whoop whoop, cause like you fucked up, right? Now you can rebound from whoop whoop, but sometimes it take time and patience, man. It take time and patience sometimes. And sometimes it take years to regroup from whoop whoop, but it's possible. You can regroup from whoop whoop. Understand me, nigga? It's hope.
Because he because he exited, I don't even know if exited is a fucking word, but because the way he left or the way he got out of the relationship with her was fucked up, he's gonna have to be extremely careful. Like everything you do and you say around this girl, if you think she's even gonna answer your phone calls that much, be back in her life, you're gonna have to be careful, because you fucked up in a real way. You chose crazy, which she proved she was crazy when she climbed through your fucking window and sat down with your actual girlfriend like the shit was okay and waited for you to get home. So you chose crazy and you knew it, but it's probably that bomb you couldn't function or whatever.
And usually them crazy bitches put a little bit more effort into the dick sucking. They suck dick with more enthusiasm and they get pregnant.
Yeah, and in the beginning they show out. But when you have a good female, you appreciate her, you hold on to her, and you don't wait until she's going to recognize it, because a lot of females don't go back. Like me, I post that a lot on Twitter.
I
be over that second chance shit.
I post that a lot on real Twitter. Guys. On Twitter, that's one of my posts for niggas. It go like this.
Tedious.
I put it up. Excuse me. It go like this. The average nigga fails to recognize a real bitch until he loses one and fucks with 5 whack bitches straight, and then he goes, oh my fucking God.
Why did I let her go?
What did I do? And then you get to going back in time. Bitch! Wait! And that bitch be like, nigga, you was weak. It's a cold game, man. Anyway, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving.
I stopped it.
Another nigga sends me a beautiful email. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to Bossmack Topsoil.
Bossmack.
He say, Bossmack, I'm a nigga out here doing my thing. I used to have quite a few bitches on my team, but I admit I went on and married my number one bitch, and I tried to make that shit work. I already had 2 kids, and now I got a kid with this bitch. She was cool at first. I'm a mechanic, and my bitch is a teacher. As a matter of fact, I held my bitch down while she got her teacher credential. Long story short, this bitch has been acting funny style lately, talking down on my education and whatnot.
Oh, wow.
And now a bitch wants to start clubbing with her bitches, and she's talking about she needs to live. This bitch told me that I should stay at the crib with our kids while she gets it in. I told the bitch if that's the case, I'm going out too. Then the bitch told me that if I don't stay at the crib, then we done. Bossmack. My bitch is 25 and I'm 32.
Oh, wow.
I'm kind of at a loss. This bitch says if she can't get out and live, then our relationship is done. What the fuck? Any feedback? Okay. Now, I know that sounds very bad. Like,
what you mean that sound very? Okay.
I mean,
let's keep going.
I'm just saying. I know it sounds bad for the mechanic. I'ma just say this, man. When you dealing with, you know, young bitches, man, you need a lot of excitement, man. Bitches need excitement. Not even young bitches. Bitches need excitement, man. And, you know, I don't know what's been happening, what you've been doing, the details and all of that type of shit, but I know that when you always try to stay on top of game, when you try to stay cutting edge, when you try to stay looking good, when you're trying to keep bringing your best self to the table, these problems ain't that. You don't really run into these problems like that. But when you get complacent, you start taking it easy, you stop working out, you stop dressing well, you stop smelling good, you stop caring. You know, you get rut routine, boring. You know what I'm saying? And the drudgery, it start coming down on a young bitch, man. Especially somebody just starting to live, man. And I'm just freestyling, man, because I really don't know what's going on. But what I'm gonna say, though, is like, if your bitch is making this kind of request to you right here, she's saying that she need to live and she wants you to be at the crib and watch the kids or else it's over, then it kind of technically already is over. If she tell you that, like, if she say that,
if you shoot up that real threat,
if you're not down to just stay at the crib and watch the kids watch you get in there, it's gonna be over. If you don't do that, then it's technically over now. You feel me? I don't know what you did to allow yourself to slide into this type of state.
Yeah, and there gotta be more to it.
Even if you comply with this and let a bitch go out and do that, it would still eventually be over. She would eventually be like,
if you "Fuck give it, I'm just a cookie. They're gonna want some milk.
I'm just sick of you. Let's just be done."
So if you keep her around and she's already being this demanding and this controlling,
I know
it's not gonna stop. It's just gonna get worse, and then she's gonna walk away and make you feel like you really, really ain't shit.
It's fucked up, man. See, once again, I think it's a case of familiarity breeding contempt. A lot of niggas, man, they just they get complacent, man. You gotta keep your game up high, sharpening at all times. You gotta keep your bitch on your toes. You gotta keep your bitch understanding that you are a motherfucker that's in demand. Other bitches want you. You gotta, if you don't maintain that my grandfather maintained that type of shit. And he 80-something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, I mean, it's not no game. You can't never let up on that. I think niggas, cause see, I ain't never been married, so I don't know shit about married. But I know something about contempt. I know something about familiarity and contempt. And I know that if bitches got you figured out, if they know everything already, if they know the mystery behind you, if they see you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it's not exciting no more, man. It's very difficult to hold a bitch attention, man. You gotta stay on top of game. You gotta stay dressing good. You gotta stay smelling good. You gotta stay smart. You gotta stay cutting edge. You gotta stay fresh. You gotta be bringing fresh, new ideas, new shit to the table consistently for these bitches, homie. And I know that sounds like a lot of hard work, but you gotta be able to. It's
really easy.
Man,
to be honest, it's really simple, because a lot of females, especially the one you think is a good female, she is a good female. You just gotta know the right simple shit to do.
But motherfuckers, it's very difficult for motherfuckers to see what niggas be doing. See, niggas, like, when they in the hunt for bitches, when they hunting bitches, they bring their best self to the table.
Well, of course.
They on the hunt. And if you got, like, 2 or 3 bitches on the team, you continuously bring your best self to the table. The bitches is bringing their best self to the table because they competing, trying to... But then when you narrow that shit down and you get to one bitch, for some reason, motherfuckers forget, like, they... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They forget that they need to stay, smelling good, right. Looking good, gotta keep that shit in shape, desirable to other bitches. Well, you know what I'm saying?
With a lot of females, like, if they're like me, it take one thing for me to be turned off. And once I'm turned off by that one thing, like, I will never find you attractive ever
now,
again.
See, and niggas are not vigilant for that.
I'll still talk to you. We can still be friends.
But niggas ain't vigilant. But niggas ain't vigilant for that one thing. You feel me? See, it's one thing that when the one thing about the Mac game that niggas overlook. Pimpin' 2. This is go with Pimpin' 2. It's like a God complex. You feel me? Now, I know you like, God, what the fuck you mean, God?
No, okay. I got a thought, but I want to hear my thought and your thought.
Look. God is a mystery, right? God is always a mystery. We don't know, right?
Yeah.
Niggas kind of have to be like that, too. Bitches can't know everything, man. They can't know everything that go on inside your house. Like, for instance, like, when you first meet a bitch, she never experienced you stinking. You know what I'm saying? She never experienced you with bad breath. She never experienced you. She never experienced you not clean.
But she never should have to.
But as you drop your guard, because you become familiar and complacent, then all of a sudden you let a bitch come by your crib and your bathroom smell like piss and it's piss, You know what I'm saying? Or you got on them raggedy shoes today.
If you stay ready.
Or you not smelling like that bomb cologne today.
But you should at least smell like soap and water.
Or you didn't shave. Nigga, all kind of shit. I'm just saying. Or you boring. You don't want to do shit. You just want to stay in the house and fuck all the time. You don't even want to go out no more. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You wanna lay up all the time. What happened to the going out and being out on the town and being seen and wearing new clothes, and she got on new clothes and everybody out looking at us, and what about that part of it? It's so so that's all I'm saying.
That's why I talked about the same shit with somebody the other day. They're like, you start off with the simple shit. You start off with your low presentation.
Right.
And then you build up. And then you fascinate her. And then you wow her where she's like, oh my God, I gotta do everything for him. He's just,
It's an art form.
But when you hand her $100 the first time she says, oh, I need a little bit of change for gas, every time she asks for gas, she's going to be looking for at least, that's shit you don't want to start off doing.
Okay, you just went to an extreme level.
No, that's like...
You just went to an extreme level.
No, you don't. No, you got to get what I'm saying. If you... To be honest, with females, you just need to start off being yourself. If you a rude nigga, be a rude nigga. If you are a super gentleman, be a fucking super gentleman. But to put on the image just to bag a female, she is going to find out the real you. And that is what's gonna fucking either get you left or get you kept.
Okay, now.
In his case,
he left
her, but she knows the real him now, so she's probably not going to come back. Because it's expected somewhere in her head.
Okay, well, this scenario, like I said, you have the guy whose bitch says she wants him to stay home and watch the kid while she lives. It's crazy.
I think that there has to be a lot more to that.
Well, like I said,
because I know people that's gonna be like, stay at home and be a housewife.
Because see, bottom line, man, I feel like okay. I have a theory, man, and I know this hold up is people are vicious. People are vicious. Bitches are vicious.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas are vicious, but bitches are more vicious than niggas.
I told you that.
Now, if you a weenie ass motherfucker and you allowing yourself to be taken to the highest extreme, a bitch is gonna take it to the highest extreme. She not gonna let up. She gonna run that shit down now. So if a bitch tell you some shit like, yeah, nigga, I want you to stay at home and watch the kids, nigga, while I go get it in. That's just like if you go for it, that's just one more level. She like, hell yeah, look at this nigga. That's some shit to brag to the homegirls about. And now do some more shit to this nigga. What else can I do to this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? That it's gonna progress. It's gonna keep progressing. It's not gonna let up. Anyway.
But you know, you're right. It is gonna keep progressing because, like I said before, once we're just like fucking regular female dogs.
Hey, man.
Once we smell fear, once we sense fear, and especially if we actually see the shit.
Bitches are savage.
It's a whole nother relationship.
Bitches are savage.
It's a whole nother relationship.
Alright. Our next nigga in the news is a bitch. I mean, a next reader listener email comes from a bitch. A bitch from Texas writes to Bossmack. She say, Bossmack, I'm a real bitch out here doing my thing. I fucks with this one dude that's out here getting paper. We been doing good for a cool minute, but then out the blue, this nigga disappears for like 5 days. And then when this nigga pops back up, he tells me he was asleep for 5 days. Now, I know a nigga was probably at his baby mama's, and a bitch is not tripping, but damn, sleep for 5 days?
That's the best lie he can come up with. That's just fucking respectful. Okay. That is so disrespectful.
Okay. See,
that's disrespectful.
As a real bitch. Now, I know that nigga probably getting paper and you probably can't shake a nigga, but as a real bitch, you need to clown a nigga for the disrespectful lie. That's a nigga could be more creative with the lie. Come on now. You gotta be like, nigga, you gotta be more creative with the lie. You disrespected me with that lie. That's all you could think of. I was asleep for 5 days.
Man, I'm gonna turn to her right now and be honestly, if you stick around knowing he gonna tell you simple ass lies like that, he's gonna keep doing it. Next thing you know, his dog gonna be dead, and his fucking grandma fell out of her wheelchair or some shit, and he was gone for another fucking 10 days. And because you let him tell you a stupid ass lie like he was asleep for 5 days, he gonna keep telling you stupid ass lies. So either you nip it in the bud or you get rid of it. Or you're gonna be looking twice as stupid as you do now.
It's a cold thing, man. I actually commend a nigga for just throwing out a frivolous bullshit lie like that.
That's because he don't care.
He must think very little of a bitch. Just throw out that frivolous of a lie like, bitch, I was asleep for 5 days.
Or it could just be, how fascinated is she with my money? It could just be that.
I feel, hey man,
it could be how
I was asleep for 5 days, bitch.
How fascinating is my money? Let me try this and see if she'll take it.
Hey, bitch, where was you at? Bitch, I was asleep for 5 days.
For 5 days.
You know what I'm saying? I just woke up, bitch.
Ain't nobody try to take you to the hospital. Like, that's some shit I would ask.
Bitch, I just woke up.
I'm like, ain't nobody try to take you to the hospital?
Bitch, I just woke up, bitch.
Is there some shit you can't get rid of?
I've been asleep for 5 days, bitch. All right. Now, you know what, man? We're going to get into some good game. Start off 2015 the right way, man. I wish we did have a guest, but we ain't got no guest today. But we going to give you this game. And, hey man, I kind of was thinking about this because a lot of niggas need to tap into this, man. I think this will help your life out a little bit, man. But, and I know this gonna sound kind of ruthless and shitty, man, but follow me on this. Follow me on my line of thinking, right? Being immune to bitch tears. Now, when I say that, this go both ways. This ain't just for like females. This go for males too, cause there's some male bitches out there. You know what I'm saying?
I hate for a man to just cry like on the regular. That shit just agitate him.
Immune to bitch tears. You gotta be immune to bitch tears, man. Now I'm gonna tell you, man, I say that not to sound ruthless. Even though I think being ruthless is a good thing, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I think being ruthless is a good thing at times. Well-placed ruthlessness. But I always have a eye on the good, an eye towards the good. I always have an eye on the good. I'm always looking at the good. So I'm not trying to just be shitting on a bitch or whatnot. But you know the average bitches out here use tears as a tool. It's a tool. A bitch can cry at will. You know what I'm saying? And then stop crying at will. And then do some ruthless shit to your ass. A bitch could be crying, hysterical, stop, and do some ruthless shit to your ass real fast, homie. You understand what I'm talking about? Because that's part of their shit. Crying ain't really a part of a man's arsenal, even though it's a lot of motherfuckers that be crying like bitches out here. It's a woman tool. It's a tool. So, bottom line is, you have to develop an immunity to that and see the good through the tears. Like, you gotta keep your eye on the good and see the good. Is this bitch running game on me right here? Am I keeping my eye on the good, or am I caught up in emotional bullshit right here? You gotta be immune to bitch tears, man. Now, let me tell you something, man. I know a lot of homies, you know what I'm saying? They, a lot of y'all niggas out there, man, y'all be getting them calls from bitches. And you know what I'm saying? Bitches you been fucking. You get that call, you know what I'm saying, around this time of the month. Bitch be short on that rent money. Bitch be short on that car note money. Bitch be short on that Edison money. Bitch just be short on money. Hit you with them tears, nigga. Oh, God. I just need 300 and I can get to it. And there you go, nigga, digging in your pocket, breaking off. And she run the same shit on the next nigga and on the next nigga and get that rent paid on your ass, nigga. Now, I'm not hating a bitch for getting it done. Now, if any bitch out there doing that and getting it, hey, man, I ain't
that's
knocking.
So hard.
I am not knocking you. Bitch, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I celebrate. But the niggas out there, you feel me? If you don't have that immunity, man, I mean, man, you know what I'm saying? And even for niggas, I'm immune to bitch nigga tears. I don't hear nigga can't call me up talking about I'm homeless or some other shit. Man, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always keep an eye on the good, man. I know the good people out here doing the best they can to make it. I know the people out here that's good. I know the people out here that's trying to make an effort. I know the people that really need some motherfucking help. And then I know the motherfuckers that's out here bullshitting. You understand me? There's a lot of faulty ass motherfuckers out here, bitch. And I ain't hearing that shit. You understand what I'm talking? It's hard out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be resolute, stoic out here. You gotta have wooden legs and concrete feet listening to this bullshit out here. Motherfuckers in their motherfucking stories, motherfucking crying and shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Handle your motherfucking business, nigga.
I think the thing is the shit goes both ways so much these days. Like when you say bitch tears, that literally does apply to females and males.
It applies to niggas too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that strong. Like it's that common these days.
All I'm saying is, man,
guys be breaking down. They be doing that whining shit too. Like
I don't want to hear it, nigga. And I don't want to hear it from no bitches. You get out there and make some shit happen. You understand what I'm talking about? You gotta be immune to bitch tears. You understand what I'm talking about? Now you can take that and say, hey, fuck Bossmack, he's a shitty motherfucker. Or you can take that and you can try to benefit from that and make yourself, improve yourself, nigga. You understand me?
yeah.
Stop going for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That bitch stop crying as soon as she leave from in front of you.
Right.
Be happy as fuck she got that rent money, nigga. That's all I'm saying, man. Alright, we just wanted to open up the show real nice, open up the year real nice on y'all for y'all, man. Courtney Love, any closing, you know, always.
Any closing statements, remarks, comments, or concerns?
Yeah.
Shit, people, fucking find your own peace. Like, stop searching for everybody else's and how you can get a piece with somebody else. God, find your own shit. Do your own shit. Be your own person, because like I tell anybody that always has something to say, if you don't speak up, if you don't use your words, somebody is gonna give you their words for you to use. Like they're gonna take that power from you. Yeah, if you don't think for yourself, if you don't speak up for yourself, somebody's gonna speak for you and own you. Point blank, period. So at the end of the day, find a piece of peace to take with you so that you can, you know, have a sound heart, body, and mind.
Fuck with us, y'all. Bossmack Gnosis Live, Bossmack Top Soil,
562,
Bossmack Top Soil, Courtney Love,
Banquet, Josh,
Killboy Troy, Josh in the house. Shout out to Big Jack. One Stop LB, Bruce, Big Bruce.
Big Bruce.
All right, y'all. We gonna close it off right here. It's been good. How long we been going, man? About an hour and a half.
Let's get it.
We out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.